All right, chat. Imagine that you just broke up with your ex. It just ended. Maybe it was toxic. Maybe y'all just didn't agree on something and you had to part ways. But imagine there's no closure, no nothing. But now you're sitting face to face with your biggest op, your ex, and you're playing truth or drink. In my personal opinion, we're about to see some cringy moments and people getting really drunk because I can't see them being honest. Let's watch it. It's about to get messy.
Have you slept with anybody?
What does slept mean?
Have you anybody since August?
That boy said, what does slept mean? Oh my God. What's up, Sophia? I appreciate you so much for being in here. How you doing today?
Hi.
Hey.
Hi,
Who are you two, and how do you know each other?
I'm Savannah.
I'm Kristen.
I am Miranda.
I'm Riker.
We used to date.
For 3 years.
Do you remember when you broke up?
2 months?
2 months.
2 or 3 months?
It's been 4 weeks, 5 weeks?
This was 3 months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And how long had you dated?
A year and a half.
When's the last time you saw each other?
Dahlia with the gifted tier 1 sub. I appreciate you so much. These guys been in a relationship for a long time and it's fresh. Like they haven't been split apart for too long. It's been a couple months tops. The last lady said like 4 or 5 weeks. So it's about to get interesting.
When I last moved all the things out,
4 weeks ago.
that was 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Okay, that was 4 weeks ago.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Make sure you look in my eyes when you take a shot. Respectful, right?
She's toxic, I can tell.
First question. Who broke up with who?
You broke up with me. Through a text.
Damn.
It was like a text, like the voice call, like the voice message thing.
Okay, I sent a voice message, but we did see each other.
Yeah, afterwards.
I just it was like a preface.
It was hard. It was heartfelt. I felt it.
I distinctly remember us just sitting down and being like, hey, like, are you happy? Because, like, I'm not. And then from there, we very adultly broke up.
It was really adult
Yeah.
for like a good week or so.
And then
We had a
decisions were
huge
made.
fight.
And
And we haven't spoken really since.
no.
What was our worst fight?
When we broke up, probably.
What happened?
Ooh.
She could tell us. She's more animated.
You had made a little remark about how sometimes I just like don't clean up after myself. It was just like as soon as you said that, I got very defensive. I was like, what do you mean I don't know how to clean up after myself? Like I'm a grown woman, you know what I'm saying? Like I know what I'm doing.
I go to therapy via Zoom, and
That last girl likes to argue, you could tell.
we share an apartment, and I shared with my therapist that I had gone on a date and that the date ended very well.
And she heard?
Yes.
Yeah, the apartment is
me-
tiny.
Well, to me, that says that you were kind of interested in what I was saying.
I was under the impression that we were still going to be together and
Russ, if a woman doesn't clean up after herself, is it a red flag? Look, I don't expect you to clean up the whole crib or nothing like that. Like, to me, that could be 50-50. Just pick up after yourself, and we won't end up with a dirty crib. I'm not a dirty person. I don't want to be with the dirty person. I feel like if somebody can't do something as small as picking up after yourself or cleaning up your own mess, you're like, you might have got away with that back at home with mom and dad, but it's time to grow up.
till December. So
Yeah.
I get there was miscommunication. I completely understand that.
You said that I wouldn't have sex with somebody while we were in a relationship. What relationship?
Pour up.
Yikes. I'm sorry. That was my demons, you know?
Okay.
Started bickering and then it got really ugly. You ended up sleeping on the couch. We woke up in the morning and I was just like, all right, like, you leaving, right? And you really left. So it was like,
Yeah.
Oh, what was the best and worst part of our relationship?
The worst part of the relationship was
Do tell.
probably you getting angry about random things and taking it out near me.
Yeah, I don't handle stress and anger very well.
The best part was that we were best friends.
I miss moments watching shows with you, and there's like a million that I feel like we'll never get to watch now. I didn't even get to finish House of Dragon.
Who has reached out to you
I feel for that man. House of Dragon, W.
since we've broken up?
Is it someone you knew?
Yeah, it's one of my friends. Her name starts with the D. I'm gonna just say that. Her name starts with the D.
Did you give D the D?
Nah.
Did you give D the D? Did you give D the D?
D got declined.
Who has reached out to you since we've broken up?
Honestly, I'll just drink on that one.
Oh,
Have people reached out to you?
Yeah.
she didn't like that.
Oh, you suck.
Yeah, you suck too.
I suck. Okay, well, yeah, cheers, bro. I'll drink to that.
Cheers.
Does he know that?
Is it Sam? It's fucking Sam. It's obviously Sam.
You realize this is going on the internet, right?
What's up, Sam? I still love you, man, but
Damn, I appreciate the follow. Thank you so much.
I know you probably did.
Will we have breakup sex?
Would we or did we?
Will we?
Ooh,
Did you?
If you thought about it that long, you would.
we did.
Oh,
When's the last time you had sex?
Can we take a shot?
Was it today?
Can we take a shot?
this is exactly why Big Brother advice, right? I gotta step in as Big Brother Russ real quick. This is exactly why it's so important when you talk to somebody new to ask them how long they've been single, because they've been single for what, like a month or two? And look, the chemistry is still there. They're still getting it on the whole nine. So somebody needs to be single for a while before they're ready for another relationship.
You talking too
You
much.
know, yeah, we are.
Cheers.
That means yes.
That's crazy.
How good was I in bed? Rank me on a scale of 1 to 10. Can you rank before we started having like major issues?
You know, that's great because like I've actually really thought about that question.
Oh, good.
When we were in love,
Yeah.
like 11, but like
I don't like this guy.
when we started like silently hating each other, fucking 4.
It's fair.
Have you slept with somebody since we broke up?
Damn.
So you're sleeping with your ex, and look at how hard she's thinking about how many people she was sleeping with. She's dirty, and she don't clean up after herself. Ew.
This is like a this is like a yes. Yes. Have you slept with anybody?
What does slept mean?
Have you fucked anybody since August?
When you say fuck, do you-
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shut up. I'm sorry.
Have you slept with someone?
Oh, that's a good question.
Easy. No.
Do you want to?
No.
Ask when would you be ready to sleep with someone else?
When would you be ready to sleep with someone else?
When someone as special as you comes along.
Aw. She gonna cry. He gonna cry.
Did you ever see yourself marrying me?
yes. It's hard saying these things and like, you know, you're single, so.
I would see myself marrying you in the fact that I genuinely appreciate you just being there.
I wanted to marry the shit out of you. What sucks is like I think about it so much and it's like I miss you so fucking much. Like every hour of every day, like I think about you.
That's the alcohol kicking in.
You're so true.
I'm very dramatic. But like it's one of the most painful things about losing someone who I spent so much of my life with and I intended to spend so much more with. And I know that that feeling will never come again.
Stop. Hey. You're gonna meet someone
No,
who
it's fresh. It's really fresh, you know, but like
calms you down and will take your trauma.
I just want to point something out. Look at how emotional he is. Look at his bottle. And look at her bottle. That man's been drinking.
Down and will take your trauma and turn it into something great. Or we'll match it. I don't know. I love you. Oh, man, can you tell this is the first time we've talked since the breakup?
Did you ever really love me?
Yeah, of course.
Do you still love me?
Romantically?
Sure.
I don't
He always answers a question with a question.
know.
I don't either. Maybe God put us in the spot where we needed the time apart, you know what I'm saying? And maybe we'll gravitate towards each other, and you could be my soulmate, who knows?
Of course.
Oh, good. What advice do you have for me in my next relationship?
Listen more.
I listen so much.
When someone is begging you,
All I do is listen.
when someone is openly asking you
I feel like we should leave the room.
to do something for them, even if you have to put effort into it.
That's not fair. I put so much effort in. It's unbelievable.
What do you miss about me?
I miss the way you knew how to hold me. Like there were certain times where like I was not okay mentally. You would like motivate me to be better. So I miss that.
So what I miss the most is like when we used to go out to eat, I didn't have to say nothing. She would just order it all.
Like I knew your order.
That's a fact, though. I feel like men and women are different when it comes to like the things that mean the most to them. Like it could be as small as like your girl orders for you because she knows your meal and she knows that you don't like tomatoes, type of deal. Like that's the type of stuff that gets the guys for sure.
What do you miss most about me?
Your humor, but at the same time, no. So that's what I miss. I miss us laughing.
Yeah, I miss that too.
What's the likelihood of us getting back together?
It's a maybe. It depends
A
on a lot of
maybe,
things.
so
a
like
lot,
a
it's a lot of
middle.
things. Yeah.
Okay.
What's your likelihood of us getting back together?
I don't know. I think it might be a little lower than yours. We might sleep together here and there, but like friendly, I like us more than we were together. However, if it happens, it happens. And we might come back to each other and it might work. So,
Y'all see how she just threw that in at the end, right?
what'd I throw?
That maybe in there.
Have we moved on?
I say, yeah, for sure.
Now you're looking at the shot.
I think so. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I dare you to kiss me for old time's sake.
Don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know?
We've kissed pretty recently too, so I think we can. Why not? If you don't want to, just say that. Literally, just say that. Like I'd literally, yeah, take a shot.
My
I don't
dog.
know. I don't know if it's gonna hurt.
Way to stay strong. That last couple should not be together. Cause I guarantee they're already sleeping with other people. I guarantee they're talking to other people, doing their own thing. And then as soon as they get together, that chemistry just comes back and stuff. Like they got some growing up to do. They're too toxic.
Hurt me or not.
No.
Yeah, it's
He gonna cry in the car.
the same
The same.
as it was, and it's great.
Yeah.
We work well together.
We do. We do.
How was this?
I liked it.
I had fun. It was a good time.
You'll definitely sleep with each other again. And
The host already knows. Look, if you're talking to somebody new, ask them this one important question. How long have you been single? Because if it hasn't been long, I guarantee you're about to get with somebody that's not completely over their ex. And that just goes to show. It seemed like both of those couples still wanted to be together. That's crazy. They felt the spark. I guarantee both of those couples are going to get in the car and text the other person. She said, no, I don't think so. Immediately kisses him. I know what the fuck. Let's hope he ain't driving. Yeah, hopefully the producers got him some Ubers.